Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just taking a break from doing dress rehearsals for my show in Sierra Vista, and I just wanted to take a quick break and do a short video so that I stay consistent on that with you guys with my little building my business journey. I wanted to just touch base really quick on being prepared to go and try and get a restaurant gig. I'm going to be doing that very soon. And before I did that this time, because I've done this before. I had a restaurant gig, well, it was several years ago. It was before COVID. When I approached them, all I had was a few business cards and a dream and some magic skill, obviously. I had no website. I had no online presence. I had nothing. I still secured the gig. But this time going into it, I wanted to look much more professional. I wanted to look much more polished. So that's what I've been doing in all these past videos that I've been talking to you about, building up my internet presence, um, having my social medias caught up and active, and it looks like I'm present and engaged. So that's what I've done. I have created the website so that people can go and see my website. When I hand them a business card and say, hey, go check out lbmagic.com, and I have my basic simple business cards. It has my logo on it, and on the back it has my website, and it has booking information, my email, and my phone number. That's all. Very simple, very basic. I have had some brochures made, and I'm waiting on those to arrive. They are, again, just a simple, they're 9 by 8 when you unfold them. So folded up, they're 9 by 4. And I can hand them to a prospective restaurant manager when I go to talk to them, or restaurant owner, and say, hi, or I'll probably talk to them first. I might cold call, I might call them first. I've cold called restaurants and had success. I might go and I might call ahead, so whatever. Anyway, rabbit trail. But I can hand them a brochure and say, hi, my name's Levi Bennett. My contact information is in here. In here are some valid reasons as to why you might want to have a restaurant magician. What can I bring to you? And that brings me to the most important point. I've got a website. I've got business cards. I've got brochures. I've got an act. I've got, I look professional. I've got the clothing. It's another thing that you want to make sure you have. You don't want to go looking like a rag bag. Maybe you do. Maybe that's your style. Maybe you're, just going to go in t-shirt and jeans. Some guys make a living off that. So I'm not going to judge that. But for me, I like to go looking a little more professional, at least just with a sport coat and a decent shirt. And I'm a little bit quirky. So if you've seen my pictures on my website, I like to wear my gray Converse with my sweat, with my sport coats. And so that's me. People look and they see the sneakers and they think, okay, this guy's a little bit quirky. So that way they expect a little bit of comedy out of me too, or at least they aren't surprised when it starts coming out. So wardrobe, business cards, website, socials, all that stuff is built up. So I have an internet presence. I have a YouTube channel. I have Instagram. I have a Facebook page. I have the business cards. I have the website. So now I'm looking into what can I offer the restaurant. And I've gone over these things before, maybe not with you guys. I don't remember. I'm just trying to make a short video here, guys. Come on. But things that you can offer, pretty standard actually for most restaurant magicians. You can offer it's a perceived decrease in wait time, where especially on busy nights, once the people take their order at a table, then you can go and approach them, or maybe not approach them. They might know you're already there, and we're going to get to that in a second. But approach the table, introduce yourself, be professional. Most of the time, people think I'm the manager. I'm coming up and I'm just thanking them for coming to the restaurant, and I'm asking them how everything's going, and asking them if they've tried a certain special, or if they've considered trying one of our desserts. And then they usually ask if I'm the manager, and I say, no, actually I'm part of the entertainment. No obligation. Would you like to see some magic? I'm the magician. And people are like, yeah, of course. So very rare that they say no, but if they do, they do. So so I have the polished routine of approaching them. And that is one of the things that that we can offer as a restaurant magician, is that polish, that professionalism, and that decreased wait time. When we approach a table after they take their order, then you can entertain the people, and boy, time flies for them, especially if it's busy. So decrease in perceived wait time, bring in repeat customers, increase their social media presence by people posting about the magician online. And I've been really researching return on investment. That's what I wanted to touch base on really quick. You can track return on investment for restaurants, and I might get into more detail in a later video about this, but there is definite return on investment tracking that you can do with people where they can check their POS system, their point of sale. They can check their sales on the nights you were there. They can see whether or not you're actually increasing business. And they should probably do this by the month or by the quarters to actually show, especially after you first start working at the restaurant, that you are increasing business. You will increase business if you're good. If you're a good magician, people are going to come to see you and they're going to bring their friends and family. I experienced that all the time as a restaurant magician. People were always telling me, yeah, I brought my family. You were great last time. Yeah, we can't wait to see the magic. So you have that to offer to restaurants as well, and you can track it. So there's different ways to do return on investment tracking. You can have surveys set up, which is something that I'm going to do. I've been looking into different apps, and I can't think of the name of the one I'm probably going to use right now. Maybe Survey Planet, I think, is the one I was looking at. I think Survey Planet offers unlimited surveys and unlimited responses. So you can just give people at the table a QR code, and they can scan it, and then they can give you a short survey, answer a few questions. What did a magician perform for you this evening? Was it enjoyable? Did the magician suggest a special? Did you order a dessert because of his suggestion? You know, and they can track this kind of stuff. So anyway, that is what I'm going to be doing soon, and I'm going to have videos on that. I'm going to go out and actually try and get a restaurant gig. So I wanted to just touch base and tell you how I prepared for it. I had the magic, I had the wardrobe, however you want to dress. I got some business cards, basic, simple. They got my information on them. I had some brochures made so that I look really polished and professional. I can say, hey, here's my brochure, forming and telling you what I can do for you. And then they can go to my website, see that I have a professional looking website. If they want to email me, it's a professional email. It's Levi Bennett at lbmagic.com. And then I'm all over social. If you Google me now, I'm coming up in the search engine, so my SEO is working. The search engine optimization tactics I've been using, as I discussed in a prior video, are working. So people can find me, they can see that I'm professional, and I've got a great gig coming up in Sierra Vista, guys. August 30th, Sierra Vista, Arizona Prep Academy. Come down and see us. It's going to be great. It's going to be wrestling, mayhem, magic, laughter, a good time, and it's a VIP showing. VIP magic show. The doors open at 5, and that's when the VIP get to come in. It's $12 to come in, and then I'm going to go on probably about 10 after 5. Then general admission doors open at 5:30. I hear most people go into the VIP though. $12 VIP, 5 o'clock, 5:30 general admission, $10. So you'll get to see the end of my act, probably the last trick or two, even if you only just want to come in for the general admission portion. Then I'm going to be over in the merch tables for the rest of the evening doing close-up magic for people and telling them what I do and trying to expand my business down into Sierra Vista. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Look forward to making future videos for you guys concerning my journey into getting a restaurant gig. I'm going to take you guys along with me, and you're going to get to see when I get my first restaurant gig. So I'm really excited. Thanks for watching my videos. I'm going to post some more trick videos because I see those get a lot of views. So I'm going to post some more trick videos, hopefully one tonight. I have one more dress rehearsal I'm going to do tonight, and then maybe I'll try and get a trick video up. If not, this week for sure I will put another trick up. So thank you for watching. God bless you. I hope this finds you well. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.